What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? KFGB of Faith in the house. You know what I'm saying? Rhythm and Reason. Today we checking out this video about Kendrick Lamar being sued by Rodney Yo, the rapper who made the song back in the days called Everlasting Bass. Now the thing that kills me about this shit is that this song is not even Kendrick Lamar's song. It's the like that song, and it's Metro Boom and Future. Kendrick Lamar just a feature on the song. And it's funny because rewinding back, I just remember that Rodney Yo, I read an article about him being sued by Barry White's estate because of that bass line boom 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 from 1973 song Baby I'ma Love You More, Gonna Love You More, something like that by Barry White. Which, Rodney Yo says he didn't sample. But if you really listen to Everlasting Bass like I did today, which I haven't heard in years, um, yeah, you can hear that bass line in there. So I don't know. To me, he capping. But for him to sue Kendrick Lamar, he kept reiterating, "Oh, Kendrick Lamar, I didn't know Kendrick Lamar gonna be a song, and one of my Kendrick Lamar song." My whole thing is that it's not even a Kendrick Lamar song; it's a Metro Boomin and Future song, and Kendrick Lamar is a guest feature on the song, as so was Kanye West on the remix. So I don't see you mentioning that name. To me, it's a money grab. You know what I'm saying? I call it like I see it. I'm an OG too, Gen X. You know what I mean? I'm from back in the days, and I speak my piece. And to me, that shit's a money grab. Like for real, for real. Like you keep reiterating on Kendrick, 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 but it's not even his song. But let's check this out and see what's going on and see what else he has to say as we listen to my man Big Kish, who video I'm using. Check out Big Kish. He's a dope content creator. Go like and subscribe to his channel. For real, for real.
Yo, 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 Big Cash back up in here. I don't know when suing became cool, but they got I guess he a OG from back in the day or whatever said they saying that he's trying to sue Kendrick Lamar for being on the Like That song because the guy when he made the beat, he made it for Future and Metro Boomin or whatever. Or I think Metro Boomin had sample of his beat to go inside. It's a back in the day beat, but they saying that he trying to sue or something like that. I don't know what's going. You know, I don't like watching stuff without y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get into it. Also, the link is in the description for the book that I wrote, Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset. Y'all please go support and pick that up. Written by me. I just got finished with it. But we're about to get into this video. Also, I have in this collage one of the OVO Glazers. Y'all know this female. Y'all know this female. She's a big OVO Glazer, and I think she hates Kendrick Lamar. We just gonna see if she could grind our gears a little bit to get us rolling this morning. Just somebody that we could fuss out right quick. You know what I'm saying? Somebody we could fuss out right quick. But yeah. Y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Everybody would want Kendrick on their song. I understand that. But say I was cool with Drake. Give me that option to say yay or nay.
Him just saying that just proves like you just told on yourself. Anyway, let's keep going because there's some sucker shit to me. For real, for real.
My rights manager, Nicole Key, told me from the beginning something's not right.
He's saying the manager name like we all know her, like, oh, Nicole Key, yo, you got her on your side. Come on, man. With him even saying, oh, she said something wasn't right. Really? This ain't no gang banging shit. This ain't no backdooring. This ain't no drug sales going wrong. Anything like that. First of all, when you let somebody use a sample of your song, whatever, you write down the stipulation, restriction, whatever, and whatever points or numbers you trying to get, you know what I mean? And then that's that. You can't fucking backpedal and then try to come back. I'm like, oh, Kendrick Lamar. That's some sucker shit. It's like the money grab, like I said.
Just dropped the ball and not giving us any type of respect, man. And that's cold to do that to old school artists, man. You know, they came to me. I didn't go to them. I didn't tell them to use my record. They came to me. So to come to me, take my record, make all this money out on tours, do this and that, and act like we're not a part of it.
Money grab, like I said. And you're not a part of it. Because somebody's sampling your song, what, you supposed to go on tour with them everywhere they go, and you sound stupid as shit. Like, bro, it's a sample, and you're being sampled for you're being sued for a sample that you used from a baseline from Barry White, but you claim that you didn't do that. But if you listen to the song, you can hear the distinct sample of Barry White's song. Let's keep it 100. You know what I mean? When people sample people's song, they get a contract, they make deals, whether it be on paper or oral, and because some oral shit can be held up in court, it can be used in court, and you take it from there. You get a percentage, points, a lump sum or whatever. But you do it, get it over with, and you keep it moving. You find out that somebody else done something, then all of a sudden you want to come back for money grab. That's some suck ass shit. I don't care what you say about it. That's some suck ass shit.
Even left me off the Grammy nomination.
You didn't write nothing.
How can you do that? You know what I mean? So just no respect at all. And that's how everybody would want Kendrick on their.
And he from Southern California. You know, some people think they from Texas, they from Southern California. Funny, the same state as Kendrick. Anyway, let's go on.
I think somebody got into his ear because this was last year, beginning of last year. You had all this time to stake your claim and say that that was your beat that they sampled. You had all this time, but you see that they're flourishing. You see that Future and Metro Boomin is on tour, making their rounds or whatever. Kendrick Lamar is using the song on the stadium tour, and you see how much money they're grossing. So now you want to pop out and no, this is my beat, but you already let them sample it. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what this OVO Glazer got to say. We all know who this is, y'all.
Oh, sure.
Metro Boomin and Kendrick Lamar sued over like that. They stole the song from a hip hop OG and then never compensated him. Like he just said, they came to him. He gave the approval. The thing is that they added Kendrick Lamar on, and I guess
the crazy part is that the MAGA people and the OVO whole glazers, they all the same. Kendrick got glazers, but they more reasonable and compromised, and they think logic and they use critical thinking. Many of them. These other cats, these glazers and MAGA glazers, Drake glazers, they hear a bit of information and it sounds juicy or something they can weaponize, so they run with it. This chick right here is a perfect example of that. What's her name? Portia DeShannon. First of all, he already admitted that they came to him and he gave them permission to use it. So for you to keep saying they stole something, they stole the song, it's some foo-foo shit. For real. You sound stupid when they got permission. Anyway, let's go on.
Yes, he's saying now he didn't want Kendrick Lamar on it. Like, yo, if you're giving them the beat to do what they do, let them do what they do. He's seeing that people making money. Man, it's just some ninja stuff right here. But Leah, let's check her out, man, cause she gonna make. I'm just waking up not too long ago. I just need to fuss somebody out. So we about to get into this. Ooh, dang. What's happening? Oh, this TikTok. Okay.
That Metro Boomin, Future, and Kendrick Lamar made the hit track.
Hold on.
So you mean to tell me that Metro Boomin, Future, and Kendrick Lamar made the hit track like that, but they stole it from Rodney O?
First hear Kendrick Lamar, Future, Metro Boomin's like that, which sampled everything.
So his name is Rodney O. I believe he's the one. I think he might be from Memphis or Texas or one of them, states. Might be with Project. I think it was Project Pat, or was it 3 6 Mile? One of them. It's the was once a dog from around the way. That right there. I think that's the one right there.
Everlasting.
He talking about Michelle A singing Easy Does It, or Easy Does It, song by Easy E. That's where that sample from. He once was a dog from around the way. Easy. You know what I'm saying? That's Metro Boomin them sample Michelle A from Easy Does It on song made by Easy E. You know what I'm saying? The other two samples, like I said, is Barry White from I'ma Love You a Bit More, Baby I'ma Love You a Bit More, and the Rodney O song, but the main bass line that people know is that Barry White shit. And people from my generation, around my generation, knows Easy Does It by Easy E when Michelle A singing that verse. He once was a thugger from around the way. But anyway, let's keep it going.
Everlasting bass.
Well, Epic reached out to me and said that, like a week before the song came out, not way before anything, and tried to rush to get it done. They sent me the song, and the song only had Future on it. You know what I mean? I didn't even know Kendrick was on it till a day before when somebody called and said, man, I heard Kendrick is on that record. I said, no, I have the record. He's not on there. The song that the record company sent me didn't have Kendrick Lamar on it.
The version with Kendrick does get released. And was there any paperwork or conversation for that?
No, there wasn't. Not for that song. The song they sent me is the song that they were supposed to release. They released the one.
The crazy thing, if you read that caption, Future, Metro, Kendrick Sue, Rodney O says he's old, like that royalties, and Barry White Estate is lying. First of all, they not lying because that bass line is in that shit. You can hear it. And he's trying to change up a little, you still can hear that Barry White bass line. That's number one. I've been in music all my life, so I ain't trying to hear that bullshit nigga trying to kick. Number two, he's owed royalties. My nigga, how when you already gave him permission and everything else? And you keep saying Drake, if you was friends with Drake, which I think you are because you sound like a Drake laser. And then on top of it, look past that, you keep bringing up Kendrick Lamar. I didn't know Kendrick Lamar's and so. First of all, when you sample shit or when you do things of that nature and you make contracts and deals with people, that shit ain't based off of how many people's on the songs or like that. Like, oh, because Kendrick's in a song, I should get more money. No, it doesn't work like that. Shit gets broken down into, it's rationed off. It's ratios. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I fill out paperwork for BMI, I do 25%. If a person's supposed to get 25%, 50%, 100%, or whatever, it's done like that. So if you got 4 people and there's only 200 points or 200%, how do you ration that out? Come on, bro. That shit ain't done the way you're trying to be. Oh, we get Kendrick Lamar's on it. So that doesn't make the song more valuable. It can, but that's not your deal. Or somebody using samples based off it. Come on now, mute the bullshit. Bro, you need to get together. And you from California?
On with Kendrick Lamar, talking about nobody was privy to Kendrick Lamar. Nobody was privy to hearing the song, but Metro and Future's team. But I'm the rights holder to Everlasting Bass, so you got to let me hear it so I can say yay or nay. Say I was cool with Drake. Give me that option to say yay or nay. My rights.
That's what this is about. Ain't no say if you cool with you. That's what this is about.
Manager Nicole Key told me from the beginning something's not right. They just dropped.
Man, she ain't tell you no bullshit like that. Stop capping, my nigga. Like I said earlier, this ain't no drug deal. This ain't no backdooring. This ain't any of that. This ain't no street shit to force somebody to, oh, you're gonna do this to be something ain't right. Come on, bro. Miss me with that silly shit you talking.
Up the ball.
I want y'all to see how happy she looks. She's so happy. You know why? Because they think they got one up.
And not giving us any type of respect, man. And that's cold to do that to old school artists, man. You know, they came to me. I didn't go to them.
This is the Drake Glazer lady that Drake she got into it with the lady from the mall and Rory Pie.
He keep trying to justify it. I didn't come to them. They came to me. Okay. When people talk like that, they trying to clear their shit or make themselves seem like victims. Bro, you already let the motherfuckers hold it, use it, gave him permission. Now you trying to backpedal because Kendrick Lamar's on it. You know how fucking silly that shit sounds, bro? Come on, yo. Niggas out here ain't stupid or slow, like, bro. We can see through the fuckery, yo. It ain't you're using that to try to make more money over something you already made a deal with. That song is over a fucking year old. Now you backpedaling and coming now. Come on, bro. I don't fuck with people like you in the industry. I mean, y'all do backbiting shit. We don't rock with that type of shit. Y'all like corrupt motherfuckers. That's how I look at y'all.
Podcast. Because the lady from the Rory and Maul podcast had posted the Drake song in one of her TikToks and whatever, and she came at her like, "Oh no, don't try to hop on the bandwagon now." And then Drake had sent her a gift. I think he sent her a letter or something like that, and she got all happy, and she's just been clobbering Drake ever since then. But check it out.
Yeah, I didn't tell them to use my record. They came to me. So to come to me, take my record, make all this money out on tours, do this and that, and act like we're not a part of it, even left me off the Grammy nomination. How can you do that? You know what I mean? So just no.
Easy, don't put you on it because that bass line I said is Barry White. No matter how you try to cap, that's Barry White. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody on the face of the earth that's in the R&B or music or connoisseurs of music or rappers or whatever know that shit. Soon, like I said, when I heard Everlasting Bass and I heard that, boom, 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 I knew Barry White right off the bat. Even with the like that song, Barry White off the bat. I wasn't checking for Rodney, and I know who they are. But the first thing that popped in my head from both sides, from that song, Everlasting Bass, and like that, is the Barry White shit. Let's keep it 100. I just don't get it. Like, nigga, it's crazy.
Respect at all. And that's how a lot of old school artists get treated.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want to say also. If that was the case, then Barry White and State could be something. Well, we're not doing the ballot. Come on now.
So when you guys made the song, you sampled Everlasting Bass sampled a Barry White track?
No, not at all. The whole song was done, produced by me when I was like 16, 17 years old. All keyboards, 808 drum machine. So no.
Here go the funny thing. Even if you didn't sample it, it still emulated his song, that Barry White song. You still emulated. You know what I'm saying? Just because you ain't manually sample the song. If I replay a song notes of a song that's famous or popular, it's still that person's song that I'm copying or emulating. Come on, bro. Let's keep it 100 up in here.
At a time where I should be celebrating and feeling good about it, I don't even want to hear the record. And I'm just being truthful. It's been a whole year of me dealing with this. And
nah, it sounds like you just coming out with it. It sounds like some lawyers got in your ear. You got all your paperwork together, and they like, yeah, you got something on this. You got something. You better go get you some money. You better go get that money. You better go sue them. Shoo. That's what it sounds like.
No communication. They won't email us back. They thought they had somebody that they could step on, and me and my rights manager, like I said, aren't having it.
Before we get into this, let's listen to the song that he says they stole.
Oh,
it's funny because that beat was used by mad people, a lot of people, and that beat they were just playing. If you go further into that track, it got Barry White bass line in that shit.
Oh, I thought it was the other one. So I guess that do got this sample in it. I don't know. I can't really play it for too long. You can play only a little bit at a time. Y'all know how YouTube is. Rodney O.
Heard that part just now in that bass line? That's Barry White.
Yeah, so as you can see, Metro Boomin really didn't change much.
I thought it was that sample. I guess he added that. I guess he put a bunch of samples together. But yeah, she right. He didn't really change that much. He didn't.
From that song.
But he asked for his permission. He said, yeah. His only problem with the situation is that they put Kendrick Lamar on it.
I mean, that's the song. That's like that. That's the whole beat, pretty much. He is accusing Metro Boomin, Future.
Also, Lil Wayne sampled that too. Y'all remember that? Young money, but what is that song? Hard body. What's that? Somebody let me know what mixtape that Lil Wayne song was on. That's the same joint.
And Kendrick Lamar of stealing his beat that he produced and putting it on Like That and then not compensating him for it. Now, if you were paying attention, he did say that they did send him the song prior to them releasing the song. However, it didn't have Kendrick Lamar's verse on it. It only had Future on the song, and it was a little over 2 minutes.
She happy.
And then still have not paid him his money or his royalties from the song.
That's because he ain't negotiating no money. He probably was like, oh, okay, y'all can do it. Go ahead, y'all do y'all thing. Then when they start making money, that's when he wanted to come back. Oh, no, I don't want Kendrick Lamar on it. So y'all owe me. Nah, man, she all happy. Look.
The song was nominated for a Grammy. He wasn't even included on the nomination. Yet these are the people that you all say are our culture. They're the culture. You've been saying all year.
But she ain't make no videos. Hey, I'm happy you said that. This is what I wanted this morning. So I could get my blood going. So I could cuss somebody out this morning. Are y'all ready to cuss somebody out this morning? Now, you ain't make no videos about Drake and all them songs he done stole. Now you think you got a little ammo. And you know what? I don't even want to hear what the rest you got to say. Let me see if something else I can cuss you out on.
Year long that Drake is not a part of the culture. Yet when Drake samples an OG's record.
No, sample he steals. He steals. I don't know.
Facts, he steals people cadence, tones, lyrics, whole songs. Come on now. You can make a song with Drake and he'll take you off your own song and make it his own song. Like you didn't exist. He did that to young Yachty, Lil Yachty, whatever his name is, that was running with him. He did that to a couple of people. Come on now. Let's keep it 100.
What you talking about?
He clears the track. He makes sure that the OGs.
OG, man, get out of here.
First of all, she's a lying son of a bitch. First of all, Drake don't clear anything. Because number one, that Pound Cake song when the dude be talking in the beginning about how the record companies to do them and treat them, he stole that and didn't get that cleared. Come on, let's keep it 100. There's a couple of songs that Drake got with beats that he didn't get clear. And Pound Cake is one of them. Let's keep it 100.
You don't even know nobody. Get out of here. Get out of here. Click. Get her out of here. Dismissed. Get her up out of here. What else we got? Her again. Let's see what we got.
Out, and no.
He wasn't even included on the nomination. Yet these are the people that you all.
Shut up. You've been compromised. We don't even want to hear you no more. Get out of here. Get up out of here. Matter of fact, let me go and get you off the screen. Bye. Get her up out of here. Get her up out of here. Drake done sent her a little letter, sent her a little champagne bottle, and now she's just, and because these are the OGs, you don't know anything about hip-hop. You don't know nothing about it. You need to go sit down, young lady.
Right.
Go take your little perfume he done sent you and go sit down. You leave this up to us. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man, about this guy coming out to sue because they added Kendrick Lamar on the Like That track. And then I don't know what's his deal. He already said they could use it. His problem is that the real core problem is that he wants some of the millions they see them get. They work for it, man. Let them get their chance, man. Let them get their chance. I'm sure some TikToks and people saying that this where the beat came from. I think I seen some videos where everybody was like, this where the beat is originated and all of that. People done broke that down. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy, yo. Like, everybody wants to sue nowadays. You gotta be careful because everybody want to be on sensitive. And that's why the world is in shambles like it is, because we just turn a blind eye to stuff that we shouldn't turn it to. You know what I'm saying? You got everybody want to be out here suing. Like I said earlier, he being sued by Barry White estate because of that song, "Baby, I'ma love you, I'm gonna love you more," which came out in 1973 by Barry White, and that's where that bass line come from. That boom, 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 boom. And the funny thing is that that's how they like that song start out. It started with the Barry White bass line, and they do use the Rodney O part that Portia was playing in the song, and they also sampled Easy Does It, the Michelle A part when she's singing there once was a thug from around the way, easy, that part. But yeah, he also sampled that Barry White thing to my it was keyboard to 808. Nah, you still emulated Barry White bass line. You still replayed it manually, but it's still his bass line from his song. Because Barry White was known for having the orchestras and all that, having shit on compositions, music composition, and everything. So yeah, to me, it's like a money grab to me, because it's like you keep leaning on the whole fact that Kendrick Lamar's on it. What, you don't like him, but he did something to you? And even if you are a Drake fan, that's cool. But at the same time, that's still some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who I'm cool with or whatever. This is music. This is sport. Like, what you a super fan of Drake or something like that? I don't get it. Like, what's the point? Like, you already gave him permission. Did you give him stipulation like, I don't want this person on the song, I don't want that person? Come on now, get a fucking clue, bro. Because people be out here doing sucker shit, and I'm a Gen X nigga, so I'm an OG, my nigga, and I've been in hip hop forever, and from the place of hip hop, grew up in hip hop. So yeah, I say what I say, and that shit sound like a money grab to me. It sounds sucker. We sucker free over here. We don't play with that sucker ass shit. Like that sucker shit right there that you doing. Like, and that song is like over a year old. And I read about the articles about Rodney O being sued for the whole Barry White is from the Barry White estate because they never even knew about Everlasting Bass, which I don't know. He said they lying, but I don't know because I knew of Everlasting Bass from being in New York, you know what I'm saying, home of hip hop. And they give people a chance. It's certain people that do that messed up shit where they don't play out of state people, which I think is a sucker shit because people walk around thinking New York don't listen to other people outside of New York, and that's not true. It's the powers that be that does that shit, not us. Cause I grew up listening to Two Live Crew and Easy E and the Chronic album and Schoolie D and niggas. And I heard Outkast album when it was a demo. Even Goody Mob and a whole bunch of niggas. Even fucking the Arrested Development album, Mr. Window and Tennessee. I heard it when it was a demo when I first signed up with BMI. You know what I'm saying? As for my royalties and SoundScan and stuff like that. Back in 88, I believe. You know what I'm saying? That's how long So Infinity Music Works been around. But we wasn't really making any moves. We was young, mad young then trying to make it, you know what I mean? Trying to get that paper up because studios going and Ready or Not Studio and Calliope and all these different places, Sound Factory, and shit's costing money. Then, as we got older, we started being able to do stuff, and now niggas got studios in their houses and shit like that. Thanks be to God. But yeah, like, I think it's a money grab with that whole situation, and that's how I look at it. Check out my album, on all platforms. Song Infinity Music Work presents KGV of Faith, the Vendetta Music. You know what I'm saying? I got new songs out like Talk to Me Nice, Sons of Adam, Shattered Mirrors. Check me out. I'm on all platforms. Check out my merch at bonfire.com, BB Amore Boutique, or T Public. You can go there. I got more reasonable stuff. Now I mean, BB Amore on that site as well. Lyrical Designs. Or you can follow me on Twitter, formerly now known as X, or Instagram under I am KSGV of Faith. You can catch up with me on Facebook under KSGV of Faith, TikTok KSGV of Faith, and also on Facebook and on TikTok So Infinity Music Works. Now I mean, or you can check me out at Check us out on songfittymusicworks.com. You know what I'm saying? We got music for sale on there, like 99 cents. You can buy individual songs. Check out IamKGVFaith.com. And so you can check out all my podcasts on there. 2 albums for sale. One is like 5 and one is like 10. You know what I'm saying? One is an EP, one is a full-blown album. You know, you can see my music videos and all that, things of that nature. But anyway, yeah, have a blessed, beautiful weekend. Take each other, love each other. Like what? Like it's your last day, you know what I mean? Because nobody's promised tomorrow. So love on each other hard, you know what I'm saying? Really appreciate one another. You know what I'm saying? Make time for one another. Because all that other shit that we be doing, and I mean, we all got to make money to pay our bills. But there's other shit that we be doing that's not more important than the life of the loved ones that we love in our family that's not promised the next thing. Because even young people dying, 13, 14, 15, in the middle and all that, you know what I'm saying? So love on each other, for real. And respecting one another. And just remember that these are just opinions, yo. You ain't got to glaze, because glazing is almost like being a idolater, like you are like idolatry, like, and that's not cool to have idolizing things. But anyway, I'm out. You have a blessed and beautiful weekend. Peace.